Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, and all of you. I'm sorry I'm calling you all of you because I'm uneducated. So, welcome to our living room and welcome with a new sound, I hope. I hope the sound sounds good. Yeah, I didn't take any water. So finally came my microphone and you will have a nice sound. So before you say anything, you're welcome. You're welcome. I did it for you, of course. I bought it. It cost 150 bucks. In description below, there is my bank account number, guys. So yeah, feel free to pay that. Nah, I'm not making fun. So yeah, I have this beautiful, it's amazing thing. Like I love that idea. It's like a magnet. Now you can move it. And mellow greetings to you all there. Today we're gonna do, today we meditate. Prepare yourself. So sit in a position. Today I was listening podcast. I still listening. I have a hole in my favorite pants. No. I'm kind of, I just finished a workout, so I'm like in this t-shirt. This is my workout t-shirt. So sorry for the way I look, but we do meditate, so we forgive everything because meditation is about letting go, guys. So sit in. Yeah, today I was listening podcast and it was a Joe Rogan experience. He's returning the videos, like he's putting back the videos on YouTube. It was gone. It was on Spotify. Now it's again on YouTube. So it was old video because I remember it some time ago. It was with Sadhguru, and Sadhguru said that there was a talk about yoga, and yoga. Most of the people who do yoga, the real yoga, like what your yoga he was talking about, they master only one position, and he said you find out if you can do the position for, if you can be in that position for, wait, he said what he said, three, I don't know, 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was so like, is it 2 hours and 40 minutes? Or it was a 3 hours and 20 minutes? Nah, it was 2 hours something. I think 2 hours and 20 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't know why it's this number. That means that you can peacefully sit in that position and the body is not in a way. So sit in a position that the body is not in a way. And we do meditation. Then, my shoulder. Okay, we don't raise hands. We put them here. And then we close our eye on the left eye close. And raise your right hand like this above your head, like just like this. Relax the hand. And then you take your left feet and grab it with your left hand like that, and open your mouth and tongue as much as you can do it out, like just like this. And stay in that position for as long as you can, and think of anything, nothing, not the way you look and everything, just this. Enough, I'm joking. Oh, this was definitely not my pose. I don't know if you can hear it through this, but this is the aquarium sound. I tell you a secret here. It makes me want to go toilet. Like, it makes me like I need to go pee. That is beautiful. As a kid, I had few times like aquarium. I had also the small like a turtle, water turtle. You know, the small one, the like very tiny. I remember it was just plastic box. Yeah, horrible. Like that time, yeah, it was UPA, but like today, I'm like, this was like disaster for the animals. Like now, what they have like few fishes in that tank. Beautiful. That time you just had like a glass and there was poor animals. And I had all of it. I have guinea pig. We had. Hey, I tell you a story. We had when I was a child, which is not a long time ago, by the way. It is some time ago. When I was I was sharing a room with my sister, and we had many of those like home tiny little animals, you know, like from rabbit, hamstring, hamstring, no, hamster, hamstring it is, I know, hamster, guinea pig, is it guinea pig the small, like when it's hungry it does this? So this one, is it guinea pig? Like the small fluffy kind of a rat, but without a tail. A rat we didn't have. And I tell you, when we were kids, we had it this like, you know, many times. Also like the birds, small birds, I don't know, they name like, not really expensive, like it's just the basic one. I don't know in English, like a parrot, but we even we even one, like we thought that one speaking, like just one word. I remember this was the longest guy with us. He was amazing. So and I remember once we had the hamster, and I don't know, but the hamster used to live on. I think it was not our first hamster or whatever, because it was, you know, who had that, you know, it stinks. Yeah, it's just, you have to take care of it, you have to clean it, and no, it's like I don't want it. Of course, my daughter at one point might when we want it, but we have fishes, we have dogs, cats, we have rabbits, but they are outside. I wonder if you can see them. No, you cannot. They are here. They have like a huge place where they live. They have a house. All is like closed in a, like an enclosure, you know, like a fence that nobody can get in, especially fox and other animals. So the hamster was living in its like terrarium. It's like terrarium in the on the balcony. And I remember there was a winter, and I don't know where was our parents, but I just remember like me and my sister, we just went out and to check on it or give it a food or something. And I don't know if she or me, but we brought it, and it was like, it was just lying down and hard. Like, I do not remember exactly. I don't want to lie to you because I don't know exactly hard. But I do remember my sister and me, we went to kitchen. Now it comes. After advertisement. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. In description below there is my bank account, so whoever wants me to support, give me some support, like, and have more videos, please do so. I love it. Just send some proper cash and I take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Advertisement is over. So yeah, we went to kitchen and now it comes. No, we didn't eat hamster, But we turn on the wood stove, like top stove, you know, we turn it on warm, and I was having like a cloth, and we've been warming up like this, the hamster, like that. Hey, you wouldn't believe the hamster woke up, like got up. And we, since that, we really thought maybe we did, I don't know. Many people tell, later when I was talking at this story, people said, hey, he was hibernating, yeah, probably, and you just woke him up, yeah. But I'm not saying it's not true, but I don't know. I just don't remember it. But yeah, probably, most likely, I don't know. We've been kids. For us, it was like, nah, he was hard, frozen, and we just unfreeze him because the outside was cold, and we just like warm him up above the stove here. And then he woke up. We were so happy. But still, anyway, yeah, like as a kids, we, when you think about it, yeah, it's like as a kid, we didn't think hibernation, yeah? Like we didn't think that, no way. For us, outside was cold. He had a lot of like all those like, you know, you have those, he was living in the terrarium, and the terrarium was half full of like these wooden chips, like, you know, like we were always going to like a sawmill, and they gave us like a huge bag to home from the wood, basically the trash from the wood, like, you know, the little slices, the chips. And he was living inside of it, yeah. So for us, hibernation were like no way. So for us, it was frozen, and the first thing what we thought of, like, to, hey, we have to kind of like help him. He's not dead. He's just frozen. And we took him and warmed him up above the stove, and he really woke up. And then we never put him back. That's the story. Amazing. And yeah, I don't want that anymore at home. None of these animals. They are amazing what they are. I don't know where they live, but they should be there. We have few rabbits outside. Wait, not few. 2 or 3. I don't know. It's like a learning lesson. I guess you know what I'm talking about when you had it as a child, and you're like, I want it, I want it, I want it. And then you remember that actually who was taking care of it was your parents. So then when you have a child, and so it's like our child doesn't really talk about like, I want that, unless we go to the like pet store. Yeah, it's better to avoid that maybe. Unless you go pet store, otherwise it doesn't want it. But it's like we have that, we just found out with my girlfriend the other day, like we have that like a drawing towards like we get it for our daughter, but then it's like, hey, but you know, we gonna clean it. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm like, okay, but I do not want to clean it. I don't want to take care of it. Because yes, for her it's like, yeah, but the first week, maybe 2, or if she's exception maybe, then not gonna risk that. So I don't want that. I don't want really, yeah, but then the fishes here. But the fishes is also another story, guys. You know, this aquarium we have for a week maybe, and it's also hilarious. Yeah. So we are playing outside, and we have here like a little pond. But little pond, like, it's not a pond. I don't know what it is. It's like a little tank from beton made, and that is like above. It's like we have a spring, fresh, beautiful spring waters just going in it. It's full, and it's just continue. Water just go away. What we can do. And we just like to, I think, I don't know if I was talking about this story, but I tell you again, maybe you are new, but don't forget to subscribe and like button. It's not for free. Yeah, it's not for free. You cannot just watch for free. No way. Okay, subscribe, like button, share, description below my bank account. So and we've been sitting there the other day, week ago, like, hey, why we don't have any fishes here? Like, there could be some fishes. And my girlfriend was like, hey, they don't survive. I don't think so. We never had it as a kids here. And then I'm like, well, then let's get it. And then I turned to my daughter, I was like, hey, let's go and let's get some fishes. And I was like, okay, we jump in a car alone, me and my daughter, and it just went off. But I didn't get any instruction, and again, I'm uneducated in this one. So we get to the pet store, first pet store, like we just walked through, and I was like, with my super, yeah, amazing, unbelievable, great German language, I basically said something like, I hope she understood that, like, you don't have anything alive here, it's just food. And she was like, yeah, you have to go other store. Okay, then we had other store, there was also nothing. Then third store, we found out that they have. And there was few fishes. You know, I live in a part which is like, the cities are very small all around here. I would have to go like 150 kilometers from here to big city, yeah, to capital city or second biggest city maybe. So we didn't do that trip, and that's not, really didn't do it. So, and they had some few fishes there, and I was just hilarious, yeah, like what did I think, yeah? What did I think, really? And I said, well, I want a few fishes, can I? Yes. And the lady came, was like, okay, which one? I was like, and then I turned on my daughter, I was like, which one we take? And she was like, this. And I was like, okay. And she was like, the lady who was selling was like, but this you have to take minimum, for example, I don't remember, 4. And I was like, okay, give us 4. And then which one else? And this you have to take 2. Okay, then 2. And this you have to take 10. And I was like, 10? Oh, the 10, we don't want that. So we take other one. And then we like, they just choose few fishes. And then I was like, this one also nice. And they were like, nah, they would eat that one. And I was like, so they cannot be together. No. Okay. And then I just bought it. We got also a food for them. And we left in the plastic bag. And we just drive to home, happy. Like half an hour there, half an hour back. And we arrive here. And we are like, see, my girlfriend is like up in a mount, up in a hill. Like, hey, we're going down to put put the fishes to the tank, like to the pond. And she's like, yo. And then we go, and she's like screaming at us, like, wait, I want to see them. I want to also see them. It's like, okay, we wait for you. And it's like, she saw them, and she was like, no. And then she said the name, what type I bought. I just don't know. Yeah, I thought it's not salty water, it's sweet water. So we just did. And she's like, no, you have to go back and give them back and take one which can be outside. This will die outside. I was like, why? It's also water. It's so stupid and dummy. How could I be? Like, it's sweet water, no? It's like, no, they cannot survive. I didn't even think of some, like, whether it's bacteria or viruses or like temperature of the water, because now I see pH we have to measure and all that stuff. I didn't know nothing about it, yeah. So I was like, no way, I don't go there anymore. And my daughter was like, nah, I want them there, I want no fishes. And I was like, no, really, we have to, like, I don't want it. So she was so beautiful, amazing, and brave, my girlfriend, that she took my daughter and they went there. And she said, and she said, well, we return them or we get aquarium. I was like, well, then get an aquarium. And they brought aquarium, plants, and some decoration to the aquarium, and sand and gravel and light, and the engine which makes the bubbles, and the whole thing. The fishes cost like $40, and the whole thing in the end cost $300, yeah. So and now I have it here and it's bubbles. So this is the story. Amazing. I don't know what I thought, really. The thing is that they didn't have their fishes for outside anyway. So I don't know what I thought, just like, buying those. When I was leaving, I was like upset. I was like, why didn't you tell me that I have to buy special fishes, and which one? You just told me to buy the biggest one. I bought the biggest one, which was like they are not really big. Yeah, I'm not a fish master. I'm not a fish master. Even me, Michal Hrubon, sitting here, pureness of the pureness, enlightenment of the enlightenment. Don't know about fishy, still learning, still on the way, guys. Still not there, even if I have here. There we go. Oh. And you let me know down below comment section any story. I know if you don't want to, like, if you are like me, super lazy to writing things down. Oh. By the way, I love voice recorder, like voice messages, like on like whether WhatsApp or I don't know, they are all over. It's all over like now. They are everywhere. But my girlfriend, she's like, whenever she wants to send me a message, bam, it's message like this, and I'm like, wow, I didn't do it for a long time. I could not do it unless I'm really sitting somewhere where I cannot really speak. But I just like to and say the things and it's done. Man. This is what I love. So what I try to say, I don't know if YouTube should allow this, like under the video, having like voice record. Maybe just having it like, it would be interesting, don't you think, guys? Like you could have there, you could tell your story, but I would limit it, yeah? Because imagine if everybody, because now, guys, there is millions of you watching me and you writing me. I have like 30,000 comments under the video. I'm being ironical. I don't have there anything. I don't have any comment. Now wait. So imagine if there's like comments like 100,000. I don't know. Sometimes some YouTubers, they have like under the video thousands of comments, and imagine if there is voice messages and unlimited like length, yeah. So this wouldn't work. Yeah? I would allow maybe 10 seconds, yeah, or I don't know, 15 or whatever. Let me know. I don't know. Yeah? But in 10 seconds, you probably will not tell me so long story, yeah. But you can say a few things, and this would be also interesting. But maybe it's impossible. Yeah, because it could be also done a certain way that you could, whenever you, for example, driving a car or somewhere, you could listen, not read, but you could listen the comments under your video. For us YouTubers, it would be amazing. Yeah. But why would they do that? Because they're nice and amazing people. I love YouTube. I love the idea. I love that idea of YouTube. I love that it's good, and there is some evil videos too, and maybe bad videos, but there is so much good too. And YouTube is like, how should I put it? For me, YouTube is like giving the giving the humanity to choose, like what guys we want to become, like what we want, like, you know. And the people, they can put there anything, and of course the governments all over the world try to restrict certain way the YouTube by the rules and community guidelines. But I love the idea of YouTube, yeah. Yes, there people can lie, there people can mislead certain information, but then also other people, they can so much help, and then it creates something overall, like some overlook on that platform, like on certain people. You can also have definitely some trustworthy and certificate like videos with, there is some, whether it's a doctors or whether it's, I don't know, scientists, and or it's just some fake videos or whatever. You can find so much variety there, and somehow I love it that there is being with all of us, like being given this where you can express yourself in many ways. Many people can do and can show off the world something I think this is like amazing. Like internet itself, it's one thing, and then I think this is in the YouTube. It's like it's a huge thing. I think, yeah, maybe bigger than Google. I know Google owns like YouTube, but Google as a search engine, I mean, yeah. But YouTube is like it's unbelievable what it became, yeah. Not like 10, 20, 30 years ago, but it's like 30 years ago. I don't know if it was something, but now like this is, yeah. And for me myself, I do not think for me or personally I don't find like all videos watchable. No way, yeah, this is crazy. But still they have the choice, and you know, I'm surprised, like surprised, not surprised, I'm not surprised, but more like I am sometimes amazed maybe that even if I don't like certain content, like it has its viewers, yeah, and sometimes not really little. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, YouTube. Live long, YouTube. You're amazing. And you must have a hard time with all these government rules, but on the other hand, this might be unnecessary sometimes, certain things maybe, because yeah, it can become also dangerous. But you know, that's what I like about YouTube. Yeah, you have like videos, you make videos, and then somebody make a reaction on you. So when I will lie about something, somebody can say, hey, this guy, and name because they see I have so many views. He lies about that, and then it's like, you know, it's like YouTube. We don't own YouTube, but it's inside of it's fixing and repairing itself somehow, certain way. I'm maybe being naive, maybe not, but I like that idea. If you follow what I mean, you know, like I can lie, but it will not take long that somebody else will do a video, and doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's gonna be from like right point of view that they do video about me, how liar I am, or amazing person, or from just views. They just want to get a views because the other person has, like me, I might have like a more subscribers, so they put the name on the title, and it's like some controversy and people click on it, and it's like, you know what I mean. It doesn't matter, but it still will form it will form itself, yeah. So it's like I can lie or they can lie, and I can say, hey, that's not true, that's not right, it wasn't that way, and whatever story he says about me, wasn't like this, I can make it clear. It's like, that's what it is. People will, we all of us will make the picture ourselves, but not all of us are on the platform, like not all of us creating content here. Yeah. And I would end with this. So it was an amazing day today, guys. I go and I'm so excited. How is the sound? I hope the sound is amazing. I'm a little bit sore. So thank you for coming back, and you're welcome for the new microphone. Have a sweet rest of the day. I have 2 days off, guys. Tomorrow I go change tires because winter is coming, and from November we have to have winter tires in this country. So that's my plan for tomorrow, and a rest, and have a sweet day. See you tomorrow, and don't forget likes, subscribes, shares.